welcome back to another episode of the SBC to Glory. I believe this is episode number 11. Now, EA Sports really went and dropped some pretty dope content. We got a party bag, which contains an 86 plus in it. We got 84 times 5, which is litty. And then we got Mario Balotelli, which if you're an old man like me, you probably know this guy was super hyped up in football, but I don't know if he ever lived up to it. I mean, get in the comments down below and let me know. Is he one of the most overhyped players of all time? They said this guy was gonna have the talent and could end up being like Messi and Ronaldo, but it just never worked out. Instead, he shot fireworks in his bathroom, and that really happened. Hey, yo, and while you're down there, can you hit the big old thumbs up? Can we get 3,000 likes on this episode? Yeah, with that being said, I am gonna go ahead and turn in the first SBC. It's gonna be the party bag. Your boy, what do I need from this? Honestly, I could get Neymar. I wouldn't mind to get like a Neymar or Valverde. You can get Valverde in these, I believe. So that could really help us out. Let's take a look at our team first. So as we take a look at the team, you can see that the team is in a really good place, but we really need a left back. A left back is a must pick up card. Like, it's just something that we need. Our defense is lacking. Remember, Mario Balotelli is from the Serie A as well, and not only is he from the Serie A, but we also have somebody that goes by the name of Cannavaro. I did forget to mention that we do have the one and only Nuno Mendes. That's Nuno Tavares, who's pretty good. I gotta upgrade to his 86. I'll get there very soon. Or his 88, I gotta say. But we do have Cannavaro. Let me show you this. See, we got World Cup Cannavaro early in the series, and as you guys know, he's an Italian stallion, which means if I threw Mario Balotelli into the team and maybe even like my boy, I don't know, Jorginho, maybe we could make chemistry work, but we're not gonna really take a look at that until we actually open up our party bag and see what we get. I do need something, because as much as the team is kind of coming together, if you guys don't know, we can only use SBC cards in our starting 11. Our team is starting to come together, but I still don't think it's good enough to get rank 1. Or maybe I'm just not good enough to get rank 1. Either way, big thumbs up, subscribe. Let's open it up. Let's see what we get from our party bag. Wow, we got a left back, and it's Jordi Alba. Wow, that is impressive. That is a solid card. Definitely got to check the price really quick, man. Jordi Alba. Why do I feel like that actually... You know what? I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I didn't really ever look at this card. I didn't even know they actually gave Jordi Alba a card. That card actually looks kind of awesome, to be honest with you. Good speed, good passing, 130K for my boy Jordi Alba. Gotta be honest with you, man, it does feel a little bit like I'm on the red list. Maybe this Jordi Alba is not a crazy big pool. Maybe y'all think it's kind of whack, but when it comes to a left back, the fact that he goes for over 100K, SBC to Glory just kind of got blessed. One thing that does kind of need to be mentioned is the fact that we really don't have a La Liga team going. That's one problem. But he is Spanish, and I do have Xabi Alonso, and I also do have, as you guys know, the one and only big boy Sergio Ramos, also from Ligue 1. So we kind of start to get somewhere with this type of team if we decide to go this route. I'm trying to play around with to find chemistry, but that's actually becoming a little bit of a problem, to be honest with you. A little bit sad, man. I kind of really wish I could get the chemistry here. I'll keep playing around with it, but in the meantime, in between time, let's go complete the 84 by 5 and see if something from there helps us. Next thing we want to do is do the 84 times 4 and see if this gives us something to maybe make our team a little bit better. Not a lot better, but even just a little bit better. Anything can help us at the moment. And now I'm looking for Spanish players, but the more I think about it, I do have Pedri. But do we want to put Pedri into the team? That's a serious question. Would you run nominee Pedri? Because I did get him out of an SBC. Whoa, we're getting a future star here, boys. A Brazilian future star, defensive mid, 87, Vinicius Souza. Vinicius Souza, Brasileiro from Espanol in La Liga. Hey, solid card, to be honest with you. Don't know how much he'll be playing for us. But you know what? Listen, again, it's one of those things that I just said to you. We got La Liga. Maybe this could help us. He doesn't look great, but he doesn't look terrible. Maybe this is somebody we could rock out with. I got 2 cards right here that will definitely go into Mario Balotelli. Well, it's official. I went ahead and did the Italian stallion, Mario Balotelli. I'm excited for this one. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Again, maybe it's the nostalgic feeling that I'm getting inside by completing him. And I also got Flashback FC, as you guys know. But Mario Balotelli actually doesn't look bad. He's coming out on crutches, my boys. Or on a cane, I should say. Got the dope haircut as well. Absolute fantastic haircut from Mario Balotelli. Good speed, good shooting, decent passing. Let's take a look at his stats, man, before we go any further into this episodia. My man is rocking a 5-star skills and 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. That is surprised. I did not know he had the 5-star skills. Decent acceleration, decent sprint speed. My goodness gracious. Agility and balance is not the worst. His balance is much better than his agility. Guys, this card actually looks like it could cause some damage. I did not realize. Here's the problem. I thought he was in the French league. He's not. How do you link up this card? That is a very hard task, man. I thought he was in the French league. He's just not. Ooh, that's tough. Man, this really got me really questioning everything. For example, I really want to start this Mario Balotelli. I just don't know how to fit him into the team. And I really want to get Jordi Alba into the team, but I really don't know how to fit him into the team. So I'm having all of these problems. I got such a clean looking team. Pedri really helps Jordi, which is really nice, but now I don't really got a defensive mid, which kind of stinks. So I got to find a defensive mid, but that's when I can go ahead and throw Jorginho back into the lineup, right? Bang. But now we don't still have the chemistry. But then that's when maybe I can go ahead and throw in big boy Cannavaro. But the problem is I don't really like Cannavaro. But now I do have my boy Balotelli on 2 chemistry, and Rashford is really the only one holding back the team. So how do I make this team work perfectly? So here's the team I came up with. Here's the problem. I don't want to run 3 icons. I really don't want to do that. I don't even know if that's allowed in the rules of our series. I know I make up the rules, but I don't know if I like it. Number 2, I don't really like my right back. Number 3, I don't like Cannavaro. So all of this comes into play, and I tell you, I just don't know if I like the team. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of what Cannavaro brings to the table. I love Cannavaro in this game, like his baby one. But this one, the World Cup one, I just don't really get along with this card. I mean, at all. But I do finally have a really good left back. So that's the one bright side. And I also have Pedri, which we got from an SBC as well. So that's the bright side as well. The only thing is if this Balotelli card is worth it, then the team running like this is good. If not, then we can go back to Walker, an English midfielder, an English right back, and then we can start building with an English center back, you know, something like that. But in the meantime, and in between time, for this episode, I want to try this because I really want to try Mario Balotelli up top. So we run the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow as always, and we're going to have Mario Balotelli and my boy, don't even want to try to say his name, Bobby Schmurda. Xabi Alonso will be in the center defensive mid row with Zidane at the left center mid, with my boy Pedri on the right and Messi down the middle. And this will be the team that goes ahead and jumps into this next game of qualifiers. And we are going to test how great Mario Balotelli is, or how bad of an SBC he truly is. But based off the way his card looks, he looks incredible. The only problem is, as I said to y'all, I only have him on 2 chemistry, which is kind of annoying. And my back line, although it's getting better, it's still kind of trash. Unfortunately, there's not really much I could do about that. Now, one thing I could do is run this Brazilian right here, but it doesn't really actually benefit us. We lose chemistry. Our right back goes to full chem, but he doesn't go to full chem. Now, he's a defensive mid that we just picked up that honestly could be sick. Medium high, 6'2", looks kind of incredible, but we already got to have a box to... well, I guess he would be a sick... you know what? Maybe he would be a sick defensive mid. You know what? For this episode, I'm going to go ahead and try Vinicius Souza, man. He's going to be my defensive mid, even though he's only on 2 chemistry. We're going to try him out and see if he's good or bad. And this is going to be the team that jumps into qualifiers. Let me stop talking. Let's start playing. All right, man, we're directly into a game. And I'm excited to try this Mario Balotelli. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be biased. You guys obviously can tell I want him to be good. But I'm not going to go off of that. I'm going to be honest and tell you if he's good. Well, we're instantly down by 1. Mario Balotelli with time to run at his opponent. Slows down for a second. Mario Balotelli cuts inside. Mario Balotelli goes for the Trivela. That one gets blocked. Balotelli still on. Lays over to Messi. Messi still on it. Pull inside the shot. And we tie the game up at 1. Big boy Messi pops the ball into our beast Marvel striker. And he scores. And the game is all tied up. My boy Pedri. Welcome to the lineup, Pedri. Messi. Pedri. Pedri fires. He was moving keeper. Here comes Mario Balotelli. Mario Balotelli. Mario. Goal. It's Mario Balotelli. Super Mario. I knew he was going to move keeper. It's a really easy goal. It's just a through ball. Nothing special there, really. But I will say one thing. And again, this is not me being any way, shape, or form biased. You guys obviously know I like Mario Balotelli. You could tell by the way the video started. But he does feel very, very fast. He feels very, very fast for a player that's, I think, around the 6 foot. He's somewhere around there. He feels pretty darn fast, man. I'm not going to lie about that. Very, very quick player. My boy Jordy hasn't really been able to attack often. Finally making it happen. Mario Balotelli. Bang, boy. Super Mario. Here's Mario. Holds on. Goes to Sorloth. What a ball. Do I shoot? Do I pass? Do I shoot? I shoot. Big boy Sorloth scores. Mario Balotelli's going to get the assist. We're going to finish this game at 5-1 unless he doesn't back out, but surely he does. He does. We force the rage quit. Let's see if this opponent's team is a little bit better to give Mario Balotelli more of a test up top. Those center backs we should be able to dominate, but sometimes people have bad teams, but they really know how to play. They know how to play the game. The problem is this Mario Balotelli, for how big he is, kind of feels nice, man. He kind of moves. Take this. Nice ball into Jordy. I could have Mario back post. Mario Balotelli. What a ball from Jordy Alba. Ladies and gentlemen, Jordy, welcome to the game. I've been telling y'all, welcome to the team. I've been telling y'all I need a right back, dude. He is getting a lot. Is Mario Balotelli open? I think he is. Mario shoots. Mario scores. I don't like the way this game is going is what I just finished saying. My opponent keeps dominating the midfield somehow, some way. We're getting bodied. Nice pass. Messi. Go. Come on, boys. What a pass. What do we do with this? Into Mario. Balotelli. Bang. What a finish. Mario Balotelli. I believe this one was weak-footed. Laid into Mario. Mario, chance to fire, does. Man, his finishing is nice. Mario, what a shot, what a finish. Man, dude, does his keeper suck? Who's his keeper? I gotta know who his keeper is. I'm actually so surprised by this Mario card. If this guy doesn't back out, I'm gonna put up 10. All right, so I don't know how much that game actually counts, but in 2 games, we have 7 goals of Mario Balotelli. And I'm not just force-feeding him, it's just that things are really falling to him because of his speed. He's so fast for a 6'3" guy. He is extremely fast. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna run it back another game and see what happens. Let's see what this homie's team looks like. Come on, show it. Here we go. Come on, I used to like the old screen. There we go. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Mario, what a goal, dude. Mario against the best of the best. Big boy Cannavaro's back there. I think that's not. No, that's not Cannavaro. That might be Cordoba. He has team of the year Courtois and net. And my boy Balotelli still doing Balotelli type things. Okay, that's what we like to see. We're up 1-0. A lot of game left though. Messi, Mario, shot, can't get it off. Nice passing. Messi here. Mario, shoot. Let's go, Mario. He kind of took too long to shoot, but Mario Balotelli gets it off and we're up 2-1, boys. Mario Balotelli, well done. It's kind of an easy goal for him, to be honest with you, but we needed it because we were tied up and we were taking a long time for us to score, to be honest with you. Nice find. Mario, bang! What a ball from Jordy Alba, and my boy Mario Balotelli just scored a hat trick against a mega team in qualifiers. An absolute fantastic team. Nobody can take that away, bro. Yo, incredible team, incredible defense, but Mario Balotelli is finding the gaps and scoring the goals. Mario, what a ball to Sorloth. Sorloth's first touch is bad, and that's gonna be game over. And we just beat a Hullet team, of a team of the year icon Vidic team. Mario Balotelli went crazy and got himself a hat trick and got us a dub. But we must talk about the good things and we gotta talk about the bad things. Yes, we beat a mega team, and this game was extremely hard because Hullet and team of the year Modric really clogged up the midfield, so it's really hard to pass through the middle. Let's talk about the good and the bad. It's passing. He lacks passing at times, bro. I'm gonna be honest. The passing is one thing that I missed a lot of one-time passes. I like the tiki-taka. A lot of times I would hit the pass and he would actually miss it. And his weak foot fell a little bit off at times. That left foot was going crazy. Now let's talk about the good. Well, I show you this. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, 3.7 million coins, 5-star skiller, 4-star weak foot with 90 pace. Now I bring you back to Mario, big boy Balotelli. And what you get here is a player that is 2 inches shorter than Zlatan Ibrahimovic, almost the same height and the same speed and a little bit less shooting. Now, here's the difference. Mario Balotelli moves much better than Zlatan Ibrahimovic. This guy is probably the best moving big guy I've used in this game. For someone that is 6'3", he is rapid. His R1 dribbling is decent. Sometimes when you're running, sprinting with him, he gets a little bit out of control. The ball doesn't stay too close to his foot. He doesn't got like that messy control. But when it comes to being able to do skill moves and how rapid he is, that's no question. He doesn't feel like a truck. He actually feels like a small guy in a 6'3" body. He feels extremely good moving. His R1 is decent. The only thing I would say is sometimes when you're sprinting, it kind of feels a little bit like Haaland. He's going at a super quick pace, but the ball is just out there, bro, where it's easy to intercept it. His finishing, it's everything you're looking for. In 3 games, he put up 10 goals, a hat trick in pretty much every game, and he even did it against a mega team, as you guys saw. And when I tell you one thing, when I like a card and I really get along with a card, this is usually what their stats look like for me as a striker. Big boy Sorloth, with 34 games played, 62 goals. When I dislike a striker, when a striker doesn't really work out for me, that's when things are very, very different. For example, Rashford, 43 games and 61 goals. I've used him in multiple different positions. I've also used this Walcott in multiple different positions, so I don't want to say he's bad. But one guy that I can say that I really disliked, and it really shows a lot, Richarlison, 48 games played, only 29 goals, played striker. That man could not do it for me. And then also, there is another man that I want to show you guys really quick, goes by the name of Jovetic. 3 games played, 2 goals, 2 assists. When I don't get along with a player, they go negative. It's just the way it is. When I get along with a player, they do things like this. 3 games played, 10 goals. When I get along with a player, they do things like this. 34 games played, 62 goals, 15 assists. Ladies and gentlemen, Balotelli is the real deal. I am going to promise you that you will be 100% shocked that this card is out there. He's not expensive, and he feels like Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The only problem is he's hard to link up. The rest of it, he is magical. Even if you're going to use him as a super sub, he has enough speed to come off the bench and change a game for you because of how fast he really is. And I only got him on 2 chem. It's been your boy Skills. Hope you enjoyed it. Big thumbs up. SBC to glory. We out of here. Booyah.